I suddenly thought, I can't remember my dad. I couldn't see his face. I couldn't hear him. I couldn't sense him. We were up on the morning of the 1st of January 1995 and the phone rang, and my then husband-to-be answered the phone, and God love him, you know, he had to deliver that news that my dad had died. I can't remember actually when we were told that he had died by suicide and what the circumstances were. But it was a maelstrom of the unknowns. I've never been here before. I don't know what to do. Nobody knew what to do. And I guess it wasn't until that moment when I was running with Pam and I thought, I can't see him anymore. I didn't want to not see him. I always wanted to see him, to have that link, regardless of how horrific it was. Because at the end of the day, he was my dad. I've shared with many people of the people crossing the street. You're walking up the street and they cross the street because they can't speak to you. That compounds the shame, and it just feels like you're walking around with a great big billboard on you that says, my dad took his own life by suicide. For me, I just wanted somebody to talk to, but they turned their backs and walked the other way. I would say, if my dad can do it, can I do it? Will I do it? I've constantly asked myself if I would do it. When things maybe got a bit tricky, my husband and I divorced and I was left single parent. I wasn't sure if I could face the future of whatever that was. What I'm trying to say or do within the movement or within United to Prevent Suicide, that we can talk about it and we can talk to someone about it, and you can ask someone if they want to go for a cup of tea. When we think about where I've come from 29 years ago, we've made so many inroads, but we need to keep going, we need to keep doing it. I've managed to turn my feelings into, I'm proud of me, and that's not been easy.